What's up, Saints fans? It's Cesar Ruiz, first round draft pick, and I'm about to have a conversation with the former first round draft pick.
All right, Cesar, you heard your name called. You heard you were going to the New Orleans Saints. What was the first thing that ran through your mind when you heard your name called?
I thought, it was, I don't even know how to describe it really. It was just, I had like an emotional blackout. It was just like unbelievable. What was going through my head during the pick though was, I was like, can they just hurry up and pick somebody? Because I was ready to get on to the next pick. I wanted to know when I was going to be called. I didn't think that I was going to get the call from, Coach Payton. So, when I got that call with like 2 minutes left on the clock, it was like, whoa. It was crazy, man.
It got real for you. That's what happened. It got real for you.
Yeah.
Coach Payton picked up that phone, called you, and what did he say to you, man? What was the conversation like?
Basically just told me like, he's really excited about me. He loves the way I play. He loves my story, and he thinks I'll be a great fit for the team. Basically, he just ended it off with, we're gonna take you with this pick right here, and that's when it all hit me.
And your family's emotions, friends. How many text messages did you get from everybody? Like, what was your inner circle like? When people heard Cesar Ruiz was going to the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, I mean, it was everything was going crazy. My phone, I was doing interviews in one room, and my phone, I could hear my phone ringing in the living room because when I got drafted, I just left my phone and got up and walked away. So my phone's ringing, everybody's calling my phone. I couldn't get to it, and then I was with my immediate family, so that moment was special. I was the only one in the house crying too, so I wasn't expecting that. I thought my mom would have shed a tear, but nah, she left me high and dry, man. I was in there crying alone.
So mom was she expected it. That's what it was. She was expecting that moment for you, man. That's a big moment. That's a proud moment. Something you should be extremely happy for, and something you should remember for the rest of your life. What are you looking forward to the most about playing with Drew Brees?
The main thing I'm looking forward to the most is learning. He's been around for so long, so the main thing I'm really looking forward to is learning a lot. Learn different things, little knickknacks I can get from him, and things I can implement in my game from a football IQ standpoint. Something that really helped me a lot down the long run, and I know he can help me a lot with that. He's been around for so long.
And that football IQ is going to have to play. It's going to have to come in. It's going to have to be probably your strongest asset playing in this offense. It's an offense that the terminology is long. It's very detailed, and they do a lot of IDing, re-IDing. Once you get to the line of scrimmage, which you know about, right? It's when you change the identification from the middle linebacker, to a different guy, depending on what blitz is coming. I just want to explain that for the viewers. So your football IQ is going to have to play a big role in you communicating, right, with Drew Brees, and then spreading that communication to the rest of the offensive line. What do you think that you can add to a team that is this close to making it to the playoffs? I mean, to making it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I can I can add a versatility and that nastiness that everybody loves. And I'm a competitor, I do whatever it takes to get the job done. So I bring that competitive attitude to our offensive line, and I'm coming there with, being a leader and learning. I have no problem learning from other people, and I'm just coming there ready to work. Somebody's gonna give it their all every day.
Okay. Now, do you know the Who Dat chant yet? Do you know it?
Nah, I don't know it yet.
Oh, okay. That's number one. All right. Number one thing, the first thing for you to learn is the Who Dat chant. All right. I'm gonna give you some things to work on. All right. First thing you got to do, learn the Who Dat chant. All right. Second thing you got to do when you get to New Orleans. All right. You got to try some beignets. All right, you got to do that. And then a lot of the restaurants down there, some of the best food I've ever had in my life. There's a couple restaurants you got to go down there and try. I'll give you some names off the line, but those are some of your first orders of business when you go to New Orleans, man. First, learn that who that chant though, because that's all you're gonna hear
All right.
in New Orleans.
All right.
My next question, man. So you coming from University of Michigan, playing with under Coach Harbaugh. There've been a lot of great players that have come through that program, and now you're stepping into a franchise that is now one of the most respected franchises in the NFL. And you get a chance to learn from Drew Brees, and you get a chance to be coached by Coach Payton. What are you looking forward to the most between building that relationship with you and Coach Payton?
Really just letting him get to know more about me. I mean, he's told me he's heard a lot about me from different people, but me letting him know me from what I can show him. Showing him how hard I work, showing him that what he's hearing from other people is the truth. So just building that relationship with him. Letting him know, I'm the guy that's gonna come in and give it his all every day. So just building that strong relationship with him, that way he can get to know me and I can get to know him.
And what did you learn from Coach Harbaugh at Michigan? What did you learn from your time in Michigan that you feel like you can bring, to the organization, to this franchise? Again, the Saints are this close to getting to the Super Bowl, and this is a team that drafted you first. So there's a lot of pressure that comes along with that, right? A team that's this close to making the playoffs is like one or two pieces away. So what are some of the things that you learned from your time in Michigan, man, that people can be excited about, that you can bring over to help get this team to the next level?
Yeah. One thing I learned a lot was if you're not giving it to y'all, don't do it. If you're not going to give it your all, don't do it at all. Because if you're not going to give it your all, what are you doing it for? So that's one thing I learned, and that's the attitude I take into everything I do. When it comes to making my bed, when it comes to starting my day off, my diet, everything, football, film. If you're not going to give it your all, don't do it at all.
What are you looking forward to the most about your NFL career, just in general? What are you looking forward to the most about your NFL career?
Man, I'm looking forward to the most opportunity to win a Super Bowl. That's the one thing I look forward to the most about getting to the NFL. Everybody talk about Pro Bowl, All Pro. I never won nothing before, so I want to win a Super Bowl, man, and I'm at the right place for it too. So, that's one thing I'm looking forward to.
What can we look forward to from Cesar Ruiz on the football field? What can we expect for you from year one? As really the captain of that offensive line.
Yeah, I mean, you can expect somebody that's out there, giving it his all every play. You're not gonna see me jogging down the field. You're not gonna see me take no plays off. You're gonna see somebody out there giving it his all every day, every play on the field. Somebody that's out there that's not taking no plays off.
And what are some of your goals as a rookie? Do you want to make it to the Pro Bowl year one? Are you just looking to to fit in, or do you want to be a leader? Do you have any personal goals that you're looking forward to maybe achieving in year one, or maybe it's just just showing up and going to work?
Yeah, I got a couple. Really just building that personal strong bond with my teammates is one goal I have. And my biggest goal, my rookie season is, like I said earlier, I want to win the Super Bowl. To come in and win a Super Bowl right away, my rookie season would be special to me. And like I said, the Pro Bowl and All Pro, there's a lot of football ahead for that to happen. But right now, my main priority is to, build a relationship with my teammates so we can win the Super Bowl.
Who was the team that you grew up watching, that you grew up idolizing?
I didn't really grow up having a team at all. I had a player I idolized, so I guess Larry Fitzgerald was somebody I idolized a lot growing up. I know it's weird for a lineman to say, but when I first started liking football, it was Larry Fitzgerald. He was somebody that I used to just watch all the time growing up as a kid.
I don't think that's weird at all, man. I think we all have, we all have fans from, for whatever reasons that, something that they do just kind of speaks to us. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I've gotten to know Fitz, over the years. Great guy. Obviously, he's had a great career, but I think also part of the reason he's had a great career is just because of how good of a person he is. His character speaks volumes, and there's a reason why, again, he's had such a long-lasting career. All right, so we saw a video of you dancing in the locker room, and fans from New Orleans, because I don't know if you've seen after games in the New Orleans Saints locker room, but Coach Payton is turned up in there. And Coach Payton he brings music, he has energy, and people celebrating. What can we expect from Cesar, man, after games? Can we get a little bit of this right here?
Yeah, I'll get all this.
You got to explain to me what's happening right here, bro.
Man, it was a dude on Instagram. He actually reached out to me after I got drafted. Famous Amos. He the one who really, who I first saw dance to this song, do the I Bet You Won't, do the whole dance. So I used to always do it. And then I was kind of the guy who every time this song came on, all eyes was on me because I used to do it so much.
Man, listen, in New Orleans, we have what's called a second line. It could be a Monday, a Tuesday. It could be a most random day of the week. And you'll see people second lining down the street with the umbrellas, with the band behind them. You know what I mean? New Orleans is a great place to go, man. If you're looking to dance, that's where, people just let loose out there, man. So it sounds like we can expect a little bit of this from you going forward this year, man, especially after y'all win some games. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Cesar, don't mess this up, man. You about to take snaps from the GOAT, boy. You hear me? You about to take snaps from the great one. Don't mess this up, young man. You got an opportunity of a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? You got an opportunity to really go out there and do something special, man. And you know what I mean? You wearing, obviously, the name on your back. You represent your family, your university. You represent now the city of New Orleans. What are you looking forward to the most about moving down to New Orleans? Like, what is the one thing that you maybe heard about or that you're thinking about, when you go down to New Orleans that you want to either go see or that you want to go do?
Yeah, the main thing I want to really experience when I get down here is the food. Everybody talks about the food. Everybody talks about how great the food is. Me as an old lineman, man, you talk about good food and I'm there. So I'm really looking forward to that.
You eat oysters? Do you eat oysters?
I never had an oyster, actually.
Listen, they got a spot down there called Drago's. Unbelievable. Really, any restaurant down there is unbelievable. All the Brennan chain restaurants is fire. The one thing you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to eat a lot. And I'm be honest with you, that's all I did when I was down there. I ate a lot. I did as much as I could. The food is amazing down there, man. That's going to be the best experience for you. What are you looking forward to the most about the team? From an overall team perspective, what are you looking forward to the most?
It's sort of like the same thing with the just getting to know the offense. Really, just becoming real familiar with the locker room, with all the guys on the team, and really just building a relationship with the guys I'm gonna be going to war with every week. So that's really what I'm looking forward to the most. Is just really getting to know my teammates and the guys I'm gonna be rocking with for every week. So.
All right, man. Well, listen, we appreciate you. You're off the hot seat. We appreciate the work and just the effort that we know you're going to be putting in on a daily basis for us, man. Can't wait to get a chance to meet you in person. I'll be down there for a couple games, man. Good luck to you. Stay healthy, man, and go get that championship.
Will do.